Rewind and rewind. Greetings and welcome to Die Dragon Die presents the Grimstone Chronicles Season 3 Episode 26. I am your host, but not your DM. That responsibility goes to Adam, whose mic is muted. Let us get the mics unmuted and toasty warm.
Greetings!
Hey, how's it going?
Hey.
What's up?
So, two things in my world. In Elden Ring, I finally found that tier 2 upgrade material I needed. So I took my weapon from +5 to +13 in one trip to the smith.
Nice.
So I think it maxes out at 18. Maybe it maxes out at 20. I went through...
What's the name of the weapon?
Right now it's a halberd. It's just a halberd right now.
25.
25, right. So I did like half my upgrades in one shot. So it's noticeably faster to kill bosses. There was a couple bosses where I'm like, oh, these are like the Sekiro fights where it takes friggin' 30 minutes. No, they don't. That was the weapon that's appropriate for the encounter.
They don't take long.
What happens when you try and kill a dragon with a yardstick?
That's basically what I was doing, was whacking it with a ruler. So there was that, and then I've discovered... Okay, I'm a nerd, and like I'm amongst nerds, I'm also a nerd. There's typing races. A random YouTube video, there was a guy who was like testing out a funky keyboard, and I'm like, hey, you made a custom keyboard. And he's like, went and did these typing races against other people on the internet. I'm like, I like typing. That looks like fun. So I've been doing typing races. So I'm currently averaging 87 words per minute in the typing races.
Dude, so I replaced my iPad. I found this game, and this game, it's this stupid tapping game where you basically go up in, you re-explore the solar system, you make primordial goop turn into people, and then once you have tech, humans, you go up in tech trees and rinse and repeat, and it's like, it's tapping the need for advancement that that is one of the reasons why people play games, specifically RPGs, is they like to advance. We like to build characters, we like to see them go up in power, we like to level up, like it's a thing. And this one is just jacking right into some sort of tap, tap, tap. So what I did was I put it on my elliptical because I get bored when I do like that kind of exercise. 40 minutes went by the other day without me really noticing. Like, I'm like, I'm starting to get tired. And I like lifted up the iPad to look at how much time had passed. I'm like, 40 minutes? That's awesome. So it's good. Yeah, trying to undo the damage of 2 years of sitting on my duff. Yeah. Yep.
So I've been
nerdy, and then I found out that Mark plays this game. Like, this is the only game that's installed on my iPad right now. I'm like, what's this? And I'm like, ooh. It's so stupid, but it's I don't know. It would be the stupid game that I would play if I was 12 years old and came across this game. It would be it'd be a thing. So,
yeah, my kids play that game.
I used to.
I don't know.
They could. They really could.
They could, yeah, and learn a thing or two.
So they released a game for Dreamcast called Typing of the Dead, where it was House of the Dead. I think it was House of the Dead 2.
I remember that.
So Mavis Beacon and Typing Tutor, and then House of Typing of the Dead. I used to rock that game on hardest difficulty. It's like, give me all the stupid characters. I can type. There's something cathartic about typing. I like typing. I just like randomly typing things. And apparently I didn't get too much slower from when I was a kid because I haven't really tried to type fast. After, an hour of just like typing, you back up to a good speed. Now, there's people out there with like 200 words per minute. I need to learn their ways. They are the Jedis. I am merely just a jackass. I don't know. Skill set.
I remember taking a typing class in high school. Mark, do you remember?
I took one as well.
Yep. And it was like 60 or 70 words a minute, and then it's like, okay, I can type.
With the typewriter, youngins. A typewriter.
Oh, that's aging us. It was like the last year of that typewriting class
I think
before
so.
before they moved to computers. I also got really good at this. Oops, I made a mistake. Taking this like little tiny knife and a bit of eraser, and it's like you're like erasing, like scrape erasing the text that's on it, and then lining it back up to get the character in there so it doesn't look like you screwed it. Oh yeah, basically forging your typing homework. Yeah,
Look how good I am.
that was it was also grade 13, which was weird.
So I
Effectively they made you do the first year of university.
I think I took it before 13.
Was it before that? Okay. Anyways.
No, well, it would have
grade
been
9.
available to you.
I am younger than you two, but I also went from a very rural place. So I was the generation at the school where they went from the keyboards or went from the typewriters into computers. So I learned to type through grade 8 with typewriters, and then we got the big upgrade. And then the
Commodore
teachers learned about the
64s?
internet, and then they're like, "Oh no, these 14-year-olds, they keep looking at the movies, like this sort of thing. What do we do?"
You can tell because the screen is buffering for 15 minutes.
Right. that JPEG download.
Exactly.
That you didn't get to see the JPEG before downloading
You didn't
it.
know what
you
you were
just
getting.
you were just hoping that it was good. Based off of the file
The name
name.
said it was good.
I don't know what you guys are talking about.
Exactly. The half the stream is like, what the fuck? I don't
I'm fairly
understand.
certain the people on our stream run a little older than your typical.
I don't know.
That's
Oh,
pretty
funny.
goddamn That's pretty funny right there.
That's pretty funny. Okay,
Hey
so
guys, look what I found! We got one!
we all can speak baud modem.
Are those speakers that told you when your phone was gonna ring? The gray speakers whenever you had your,
Oh yes.
your cell phone, it'd go.
Oh, that's right. You could hear the feedback from the radio waves. Yeah.
Yep.
Anyways, technology. Yeah. So all of us in this call right now had 1 foot in the non-technological age and 1 foot in the technological age.
That's why we're crazy.
Well, I think there are some strengths to that too, but
I played Atari's E.T.
yeah,
Commodore. Commodore.
and that's
ZX
back when you
It's
couldn't
as bad as they say
you
it
couldn't
was.
go somewhere and go, is this as bad as I think it is? Like there was no internet review.
It was just good luck. And games were still like $50-$60 back in the 80s. Like it was something to get your parents to buy you a game.
Yep.
Isn't it fun to think that one programmer made that game in like 2 weeks?
Yes. I know.
Yeah.
And you have to wonder, how did you go bankrupt, Atari? How?
You should look up the stories of the parties they were having. You think Blizzard is crazy? Go look up Atari. What they used to do. Yeah. No, there's been huge changes with it in terms of like many things have changed dramatically, and there's a few more changes coming. When we're old, officially, actually, yeah, there'll be more stuff that we can barely fathom at this point in time.
Yeah, I am like this close to getting off the gaming train. I'm just waiting for everything to go multiplayer online, and then I'm like, I'm done.
So this is I am in the like the multiplayer online stuff. There's like it has to be like a game that's designed around it. If it's my single player game, single player, leave me alone. Let me be a nerd by myself.
Yeah, exactly.
Yes, those are my favorite games.
Yep.
By my...
Go to the one where it's like co-op and the person who's just grinding levels is like bypassing all the adventure and just going to the boss to kill them. It's like, I want to read the
text.
Skipping cutscenes, goddammit.
Don't just tell me I can't go to the bathroom when I need to go to the bathroom.
Though Elden Ring.
All right, we've established we're a bunch of gray hairs. Just...
So I have one death in Elden Ring where I did that because it doesn't actually pause even in single player only mode.
Really?
So you hit the map button in single player only mode. I go to take a piss, and then I hear my guy going, "Ah, ah!"
You don't pause, dude. It's like Dark Souls. Dark Souls never paused for you.
Bloodborne. Some of them paused. Some of them paused in single player only.
Okay.
So how do you wait until you're in a menu or something, or
you can rest at a fountain or a bonfire in this case a gym.
That's a giant step backwards in RPGs. Like
Dark Souls is a giant step backwards, and that's what's like. It's hard.
So this game is you can get invaded anytime. It's very online capable. I think you can play it offline, but if you're doing I mean I don't know if it'll pause or not, but when you're online you can't pause it, even if you're playing alone.
Is there a mode on there? Or
I'm playing single player, and there's nobody invades me. I mean, I get invaded by NPCs, but they're not real.
Yeah, no, it's fine.
I mean, they're real. I mean, I die to them sometimes, but
yeah,
they kill me really.
Once you learn their algorithm for attack, it's very easy to beat them.
Not with a +5 weapon. It doesn't do enough damage. They out-heal your damage output.
Yeah.
Anyways.
All right, so Ahmed, you're also playing Elden Ring.
Oh, I'm playing it. Guess what my character is? Grackle, twin samurai sword, double bleed, cursing, poisoning blades.
Oh, so part Grackle, part what's his name? That monk thing that I really enjoy. Cade, thank you.
Cade.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's pretty brutal. I tear people apart in whenever they invade.
Nice.
It's fun. It's like, oh, you want to do this, do you? Welcome to pain.
I still have to finish Wrath, and then I've got Crown of the Magister, Solasta downloaded because it was on sale a couple weeks ago. So I'll try that one out, which is another 5th edition D&D game aside from Baldur's Gate. Yeah, so I'll try that one out. But Wrath, I haven't played Wrath in a week and a half. I actually went back to Civ 4. I do that every about 6 months, so I'm nearing the end of my global conquest in Civ 4.
Cultural, science, military,
military.
military. And you got like treaties off or whatever, where they.
No, I got myself into a bad war where I forgot to check to see who had defensive agreements with the tiny country. I didn't think they were that progressed, and I was at war with 3 people at the same time. Ended up beating up the person I wanted to, and then they became a vassal of one of the people that I sued for peace. And then the 3rd country that went into the war, I turned my religion against them and forced everyone else to go to war with them. Like everyone, because they were heathens. And then we just stomped them. And now I'm at a point right now trying to figure out how to break this weird little alliance of and I figured it out. I have to attack the most powerful one who's not currently in a defensive alliance, so I'm gearing up for that attack. And I'll let the little smaller countries stay allied until I've completely, just dominated that continent. We're near the end. We're at the point where we've got cannons, cavalry, and we're like pre-World War I tech. Like approaching World War I tech kind of thing. And we're almost. We'll reach World War II tech and I'll win. Like I won't even get to the advanced space, advanced units that are beyond. Anyways. Every once in a while, go back to Civ 4 with Rise of Mankind mod, which you could make the game infinitesimally hard with it on or off, depending on which choices you take. But stability is a bitch. If you turn on the Rebellions mod, it remembers which zone is culturally yours or not, and to take over places that are not your same culture are really hard. Like you got to nip away at them and then spend a bunch of time, converting that, yeah. Anyways, you could make the game infinitesimally hard, and you could stack units. It's the real reason why I haven't gone on to Civ 5 and Civ 6. It's because they turned it into a board game. You spend more time maneuvering your units around a hex so that you can actually attack, when that's not how fucking world simulations work.
Well, I've got tanks here. Obviously, my jeeps can't go through here too.
Right, exactly. It's like how many millions of square miles does this represent? And I can't. No. Okay.
You're in a 5-foot combat square. There's no possible way to put another person in your 5-foot space.
Yeah, imperialism is the way to go. Everyone hates you with imperialism, but anyways, that's my update. Sorry, I keep on interrupting you guys. Elden Ring, Ahmed. Anything else?
So before we started streaming right now, I had a pie.
Like a 3.14.
Gone. I got it earlier this week. I was like, oh yeah, this is for Thursday. Poof, gone. Last Saturday, I may have seemed fine during the stream. I was awake for like 3 days straight and really sick. I'm feeling much better now. Yeah, I was like, oh, this is what sleeping feels like.
You faded a little bit at the end, but
yeah, I'm pretty sure. No, it was not
as is tradition.
Bad times. But at like 11 o'clock, and I was like, this is gonna go bad. No, but yeah, the Elden Rings, work, lots of work. I'm in the phase of heavy work for the next few weeks. So tell me how Elden Ring goes, Adam. I don't know. I'm gonna be just doing work and this when you guys are on. So that's it.
That sucks for you.
That sucks for you.
It's good.
Yeah.
It's good. I like it. Keeps you busy.
I've spent my time working that way, and I need to be convinced that is the correct methodology. I try to avoid that because it's like work should be a marathon, not a sprint. I don't care what they say in Agile. It should be a marathon, not like
waterfall.
Not waterfalls only. Spa day. No, it's like it's maximize your long-term usefulness to the people who pay you, which is maximizing long-term usefulness to yourself. That's my current thought process, anyway.
Burnout, huh?
Mark, anything else said?
You should call me a burnout, you son of a bitch.
No, I think we're good.
All right. Let's put our arms into large bowls of butterscotch pudding, as is tradition. Okay. Sorry, I saw the royal pudding episode of South Park recently.
It's really good.
It's really good, and as a Canadian, it's just extra special.
It's extra. It goes so off the rails for the end.
Oh yeah. Some of the specifically the wedding stuff when they're like introducing like the Bishop of Manitoba, and a bunch of like a bunch of fake fake royal titles. Yeah. Anyways. Okay, let's do a recap of what happened last game. It's good to see you guys. It's been a long week.
Yep.
Nosebleed is the name of last game. Dugan, Los, and Phoebe spy on the occupying goblinoid and giant forces in the town of Fanfar. Using the intelligence gathered, the Steelrose Squad launches a raid against Fanfar. Mort's destructive attacks are legendary. Grackle continues to hear the drums of war in his head. The party pivots their assault from the bridge to the Iron Tower and breach its defenses in search of its leaders.
We're just gonna test the waters, guys. 10 minutes later, charge!
Not even a minute later. We're in
10
the
rounds
tower.
later. We're
on
taking a
fire.
tower.
Yeah,
Right.
and I think we left off with Dugan Schmurf is next, and let me go to the tower map.
Yep.
And we've got giants airwalking just outside of this railing area. We have cover on this railing area, right?
You have cover on the railing area.
Okay. Yep. And I think the leader, I forget what her name is, Fujina,
Fujina. Yep.
is. We heard her
I got it
stomping,
wrong
and then not
earlier.
stomping is on the edge of that.
Well,
edge
you
of
can't
that
hear the
door.
stomping anymore.
Yes.
So.
Oh yeah, the silent spell. Let me put up the aura again. I believe it's 20-foot radius.
Yep. And
Where is the
yep, Mark was already preparing his way to
tower?
dismiss
Yeah.
dismiss the foe.
We need to back away from this area because the giants are just gonna romp stomp us, and then
Okay, what was the thing I said that my character wanted to do, and I can't remember what it was?
I don't
It's
know.
like-
I've got
Because I said
Oh,
I'm gonna
no.
do it, and I'm gonna forget.
I've got a couple of notes. Dee Dee wants to create an illusion. I forget what.
Check the bottom of your sheet. I think we said something about make a note.
Oh, Dee Dee wanted to keep
wants
an
make
illusion.
an illusion to keep the
that's
armies
right.
outside
Yeah.
busy.
Yeah.
I think the sod was just gonna get the hell out of that area.
I think that's a wise idea.
I think that's what it was.
All right. Dugan Schmurf resume here. So Dugan Schmurf is in a square with Capra, but because he's so small, that square can be combative for him. Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, Dugan Schmurf is going to move. Actually, he is. First thing he's going to do before he moves is he is going
Sorry,
to.
I just jumped back into things. Adam, you're okay with us just jumping into things? Is there okay? All right. I was just trying to get things moving.
I was trying to go with Dugan Smurf. What are you doing? Like that's what I was trying to say. It's fine.
Old habits die hard.
It's fine.
Lots of caffeine.
So first thing he's going to do is he is going to hit that standing cloud giant with a maximized empowered telekinetic blast.
He doesn't want to be hit with a maximized and powered telekinetic.
Oh,
blast.
yes, he does.
Point blank range.
Nice.
AC 55.
Oh yeah, yeah. It's a telekinetic blast.
Yes.
Give me 1 second. I'm going to look up rock catching. I might be reaching here.
You're reaching pretty hard because
What did you throw at him?
like an acorn, dude.
It's not a rock.
It is not a rock. No.
A small, medium, or large size.
It hits like a siege engine.
Okay,
It's
yeah,
like
you
it's
got him.
like a cannon.
Okay.
The phrase is Gotti. Yeah.
I'm assuming he is flat-footed because I'm invisible.
Yes.
Oh.
Does not have any ability to not get blasted.
Okay, so 106.
Although
that'll-
adding a couple levels of barbarian to them might be fun.
So 127 damage average.
Yeah, boy.
He doesn't like you.
And then I'm going to move, and because now it looks like Capra did that.
And you've got greater invis up?
Yep.
Cool.
I believe Capra cast it on.
Yes.
Yep.
Which makes me feel a little guilty about what I just did.
Well, Capra is invisible as well, so it looks like it came from Jog.
And Chugga is using mind power.
Yep.
Ooh.
All right, next
All right,
up, munitions officer. I think there are some outside still.
There are some outside. So there's one downstairs, and I think there's one left outside. Let me just quickly check. Because.
Oh, there's one on level 1 here. I don't know.
Yeah, there's one on level 1, and there's one downstairs. All right. Okay, there. So there's some shouting from downstairs, and a potion bottle falling to the floor. As they're trying to figure out whether or not they should be opening the gate. Okay. They're basically, you hear people yelling, "Open the gate! Close the gate! What's going on, Commander? Shit's happening. You've breached the defenses. Crackle."
Now, keep in mind, guys, and this Chaga can remind everyone, there's one of those awesome archery cavalry units just below the tower. So if you step out, you're probably going to get
Tagged, yes.
Yeah, you're probably going to get it.
It's a good reminder for Ahmed.
Yeah.
Also, the archery part of one of those units did 100 and something damage to
Moog.
To Moog. So
now
they are dangerous.
reflex saves. Maybe you're confident that you could take it, but yeah, Chugga's warning that there's a unit down below. If you
Are those hardcore guys?
Yep.
Like the 200.
Yes, I'm not going to count them, but there's definitely a big mob of them at the base of the tower. They do have their bows out. Yeah, look out! Look out if you step out there to fight the giants.
Okay. There's nothing else. Oh, there's this guy. Grackle goes here. Actually, no. He's what? How tall is the ceiling? It's huge for huge creatures, right?
Huge creatures can maneuver in this place.
Okay, he's going to go and stealth right up here.
Ooh.
Nice.
Okay, it's very quiet.
Okay, I'll give you my stealth. That's fine.
And
Un momento.
Ready to attack a thing?
Yeah, ready to when I get a nice when Mort can strike something as well, I will attack.
Mort can reach 5 feet in front of you.
Good. So can I.
Okay, guards.
So I'll ready for when Mort strikes. I'll ready to strike it when I get in reach. I have 10-foot reach now.
Okay, Zogel is going to, or sorry, the guards are maintaining their ready to action. Zogel.
20 plus 42. I'm just giving you my stealth.
He probably wants to fly somewhere where he can stand and get big.
Not so 62 stealth for Grackle up. He's like by the ceiling. He has spider climb.
Zogel's flying somewhere and getting big.
Yeah, he moves.
Do you have hide in plain sight or anything that will provide you concealment?
Well, I'm hoping to hide behind.
Okay, so people over here can't see you. People over here can.
Yeah.
Okay.
So as soon as she steps out, like, that's the aim. That's the hope. Anyway.
That's the plan. Got it.
That's the plan. But 62, right. Man.
I heard.
It's impressive. It's
Zogel.
Zogel moves down south where there's space. He goes large and he's gonna ready. Goes. That's it. There's no other action.
He's gonna ready as well.
Can't move and change his 3 actions.
3 actions. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
He could ready a haste.
Haste attack.
Can you can ready the haste?
Yeah.
Okay, you'll ready an attack on whatever. People are queuing up here, so you'll ready an attack for that.
Okay.
What's this, by the way?
Door.
Is it door? It is closed. Do you want to here? Give me a second. I can DM better than this.
No, it's fine. It's fine. It just.
No. I should describe the friggin' room that you're in.
Pardon.
Give me a second. We're so busy killing things. All right. Red banners hang from the ceiling, depicting a of the Legion. There's a model of the countryside on the table before you, and a large number of crystalline circles that are providing a soft glowing light. That door is a. Give me a second. That is an iron door made of the similar construction of all the other materials in this space. It is closed.
He'll ready to attack any enemy that enters this room.
You said there were maps too, or is this the model?
There's a model here, and there's some maps and
okay.
And some paperwork.
Right. Like we'll have to loot this later.
Yeah.
There we go. That's working. Okay.
That's it. Waste your action opening the door. And moving in.
Giving us a full round to beat on you.
She opens that door, she gets silence in the face, too.
Doesn't it permeate?
It does.
She opens the door. Alright, so first things first. Who has seen visibility?
I think all of us do.
Most of us do.
Most of us do.
Alright, cool.
I'd be surprised if there's anyone who doesn't.
Alright. Okay. She opens the door. She's really big. really big.
Oh, damn. Oh, damn.
It looks like she was pointing her finger as she opened the door. She was pointing it at, I don't know. I think Chaga, fat guy in armor. She very quickly realizes that she can't cast a spell in this.
So mad.
I will give her a wisdom check to understand, like for her to understand it's silenced.
Spellcraft, maybe?
We could do a spellcraft.
Yeah, she didn't, well...
To understand
Spellcraft, yeah, it's 5 harder. We kind of play with the rules. It's 5 harder if you didn't see the spell being cast, but you're witnessing its effects.
Okay, she knows she's in a silence.
Okay.
And obviously this is not the right. Open the door. I think she's gonna cast a quicken spell and back the hell off. Let me just check the range of this. She was supposed to do the other thing. Okay.
Now, I think we played with Bard Song lingering when you...
So we've
Yes.
as long as the bard has been, like, the bard's not incapacitated.
Okay.
Okay. All right. So a spell is she is casting a spell very rapidly. Actually, she won't do that.
She has to step up. She opened the door.
She opened the door.
She
She
realizes
stepped
her ears pop, can't hear
Her
anything.
ears pop, and she realizes that this is bad. She sees multiple people here, and her troops are down. She sees her guards are down. She may or may not see Grackle. And she's going to...
Squeezingly walk away.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, we're...
She doesn't-
Get her.
She doesn't want to... she doesn't want to... Oh, my God.
looks at Mort.
She is so screwed. All right, let me see her. How does she not die? Okay.
Welcome to the Hall of Pain.
The Hall of Silent Pain.
Oh man, that's fast movement.
She's already opened the door. All right.
Thanks for that.
Double moved.
So single moved.
Ooh.
Single move, squeezing like that.
Yep.
Oh damn.
She probably hasted or expeditious retreat or something.
Freedom of movement, maybe. Let's get through.
And she's you know what? She might just want to get the hell out of here. She's just gonna use her other action just to...
She opened the door and went, nope.
Oh,
Nope,
it feels
I need
really good.
reinforcements. I need reinforcements. Give me reinforcements.
Capra, that is the lead. That is the leader. Get her.
So, basically, Los hears her yell. You don't hear it through these walls. You actually hear it reverberating at the bottom of the building, like from this side.
Coming back out that way. Okay. What'd she say? Give me a second.
She's yelling, "Open the gate!" She's giving clear, concise directions. Open the gate.
And she's yelling in Goblin.
She's yelling in Goblin.
Okay. Lowe speaks Goblin.
She opened the gate, and they're...
And she's trying to leave via the gate. She's yelling for it to open. I can hear her.
see if she can fly around. Oh my god.
Basically, Chaga's like, that's the one we need to get her. Like, Chaga doesn't care about the giants. She's ordering Capra, Mort, Grackle, just to go.
Make dead now.
Yes.
All right, so Capra is going to fly. That door was left open.
One sec. Was she flying or was she running?
She was moving quickly upon the air. Her feet were actually not on the ground, but there were still stomping sounds.
Okay, got it.
That's a hasted try?
I got more move speed.
Okay.
Hey! Why are you running away?
Get her.
Kitty.
Alright, now let me grab Capra's attack bonus. Plus 29.
Turn her into a bristling echidna of arrows.
You got it, boss! He'll go up 5 feet closer. He's getting scarily close for the point blank.
Right.
And he's not actually above her because she's really tall. So.
Yep, and can she see invisible?
She can.
Alright.
So she's not flat-footed. She is squeezing. She is sheathed in wind. So, let's see how this goes. Alright. So
spell magic is in order
here. Alright. The first rapid shot, AC 33 is a...
Squeezing, -4.
No, that's a miss. The second mini shot is AC 42. With squeezing... Alright, so her AC is... was it 42? Okay. Her AC against this attack is, I need to add 7, 12, 14. Okay, so that is 40. Okay, so, alright. Let me just tag this on the token so I don't have to do this math again. Okay, with the squeeze, her AC is 45. With the wind around her, the AC is higher than that. So that misses. The natural 20, baby. Does not confirm the crit, and it's not within 6. Give me a second. Do you think Capra should spend the mythic point and a hero point to try to confirm that critical?
A mythic?
And he'd have to roll not 1 on the mythic.
Okay, so Capra has
He
a hero point, which would give him
a free hero point,
which
would
would
bring
give
it
him
up to would bring it to a 42.
Yep.
And that would give him a 50-50 on the mythic point to confirm the crit.
No.
Okay. All right. Next arrow. So first shot, rapid shot. Second shot, third shot.
I mean, what do you guys think? I'm saying save it, but
I'd save it for
save it till it's till it will matter. Now it's not going to matter. Now more can hit her for
the end or for a save. That's what I would.
like. I'd rather him spend the hero point for an extra arrow.
Yeah, it's not going to make much of a difference now. Like one swing from Mort is a crit from you.
Okay.
Oh, she would have died.
And then the rapid shot.
How close with that one? The 39.
The 39. The 39 is a miss by 6. Sorry. No. I did the math wrong. Oh no, it's a miss by it's a miss by more than 6. It was always a bad idea.
Okay.
I was giving her squeeze penalty twice. So I should have done that.
All right.
She is very heavily armored and robust.
Is she Dexy?
Maybe.
She could be.
We're
So
gonna find out.
Kafra did hit her once, so he is making her bleed. She is not taking damage from 2 of the elements that are on his bow. He does take damage from the cold. So it is. Alright. 2d6 plus, or so it's 3d6 plus 29. 42 damage.
Ow.
Nice. Very nice.
Alright. Okay, and she absorbs some of that with temporary hit points.
Oh.
So it would be. I need a calculator. It's too late in the day. Minus.
Do you have clustered shots?
He only hit once.
Oh.
And no. Alright.
It's
So.
still worthwhile for you, I'm just saying.
Okay. It would still be a good one. Yeah. Like for massive damage saves.
Oh, yeah.
I got her! You guys, I got her! Guys! Help! She looks furious at Capra. Okay, the goblins outside are advancing on the position. They haven't quite figured out that they're supposed to be changing directions. They did hear the yells. Actually, I'll bring these 2 goblin troops over to the other map. They were close enough to hear the orders being given. They have circled around. The other troops are just repositioning outside. Some are crowding, taking up stands. Figure out what the hell's going on. All right, that is the goblins. Gobido!
When she opened the door, did she look like she was scanning everybody, as in she could see invisible people? Sense motive, I don't know.
Sense motive?
Oh, plus Spartan Song. Or Good Hope Brother. 31.
Yeah, she can see.
Okay, so come, friend, drink. And he throws a displacement extract down Mort's throat.
Alright.
I've got so much magic on this character, it's ridiculous.
Perfect. Alright. You're gonna need some of it. Sulfur. Okay, Sulfur is not gonna just sit there and get blasted by giants. That's not his plan. Forward or back?
Yeah, we're going down that hall to capture her. Chaga looks at Mog. Sulfur can heal, right?
Yeah, Sulfur's got heal spells and like
a heal on Mog wouldn't be a bad thing.
Okay, Sulfur's going to move to like the far side, away from the window, and is going to cast a full-on heal spell on Mog.
Nice, and that gets how many?
130 hit points. 120 hit points. Sorry.
Nice.
120.
Mog is now combat ready, and there's a dude in Mog's face.
He's going to use his haste attack to whack it.
Okay.
Because screw that guy. Sulfur has, I didn't even calculate his attack. +2 good hope, +1 haste. Divine power, so that's plus 1 for 3, so that's the +4.
Sulfur's strength
8,
bonus
9,
from his
10.
item isn't in his character sheet yet.
He also casts full strength.
Okay.
So He maybe didn't need that one. That's fine.
You know that
so,
expensive Dispel Greater Magic that I got?
Yep.
We also got to keep her from teleporting away. Chaga will do that.
Yeah, you get to go before she does, yeah. I can dish out the caster level 15 Dispel Magic.
Just don't dispel the
No, I go before you.
Okay, I see. Just don't dispel the anchor.
I go before you, I know.
So, plus 29. This thing is a shape changer. So he's actually got favored enemy against it. So
Nice.
plus 33 to hit. Critical threat.
Go Sulfur. Kill yourself and Oni. Aww.
Oh, natural.
Aw.
Aw. That's fine.
Modron.
Modron, you son of a... Alright, 1d12 plus his strength is 24. So that is 7 plus 10 plus the power attack of... Yes, he does. Okay. Plus 12 plus
100.
46 damage.
Well, who's that with? Like a scimitar or something?
It's with it's Choppa, the great axe.
Okay.
He uses it to cut trees.
Dee Dee saw the strike and she winces at it, like she didn't know that Sulfur could hit with his axe.
Okay, that nearly kills the the Kua. All right.
Spies, which I think are the Kua.
Yep. All right.
Now this thing is in Mog Square.
It's non-combative. It needs to move.
Or it's squeezing to be smaller so that it can.
Yeah. It's stepping out. It's all bad. It doesn't want to be near the ghosts. And it is going to defensively turn invisible. Because that will save it.
19 is the DC for lesser invis.
Okay, it's trying to turn invisible in the corner and is making these pitiful sounds. There are pitiful sounds coming from this being who's cowering in the corner trying to do symbols with his fingers.
Yep. I think we're trying to vacate this area. So the first thing Mog is going to do on his turn, unless there are any other Kua.
There are some, but there's none that are like relevant to this combat.
Mog is going to push the confused hobgoblin shadow off the off the balcony. Let me just check Mog's.
Yeah, that's one way to get rid of a 200 hit point ranger.
The way we got rid of the last one.
Yeah, so Raging CMB. He does get an AOO because Mog's not trained in this, but I think he's confused.
He's confused.
Yep. And then we've got
get an AOO.
Bard Song, Good Hope, and Haste.
Haste.
Okay.
And I think you said he gets a +4 or +2 because of the railing?
He gets a +4 from the railing, yep.
Oh, nat 1? Duh.
Well, that won't work.
Okay, we'll try again.
Yep. With an iterative penalty, but yeah.
Nat 20.
Okay.
Oh! First, hits his head into the bars, ding! And then tossing him out the window.
You actually get him far enough that he clears this the stairs below.
Yep.
All right. So roll 8d10 or 8d6, sorry.
21 damage. Oh, no shoot! And then he's got a haste attack. He can't reach anything. Oh no, he can reach the Kua. He'll use the haste attack on the Kua, and then he'll back away from the balcony.
Now, I, as an adult, am not adulting properly. I'll be right back.
Yep.
Cool. Where did this guy come from?
Which
This
guy?
dude right here.
He was underneath Mog when everyone teleported in, where we got all clustered.
I didn't know. What's his name? Zogel would have shot him.
I think there's another guy. Oh no, no, I think that's it.
I think that's it. Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know what this thing's AC is, but I'll just queue up the damage. Assuming a 34 hits with a claw. +6 for power attack, and then our spells, I think there's a +6.
Sorry, I had a spot of the old man bladder.
That's fine. AC 34 with a claw attack on the Kua.
That's fine.
Yeah, you got him.
Magical claw attack, 33 damage.
Okay, he's unconscious.
And then Mog will move out of the way. Yeah, he'll protect people there.
Okay. All right. Other.
That was a satisfying round for Mog.
Yeah.
All the arrows have all fallen out of him with the heal spell, and then send somebody flying and bashed an Oni against a wall.
Okay. Other. Know what more others appear on this round? Desaad?
Chaga in the telepathic bond is, we do need to stop it from getting away. If you have a dimensional anchor, that might be useful.
I can do that, but I could also do the Greater Dispel scroll.
That creature might just be innately magical.
Firebird.
It is an Oni. I'm assuming the three. We identified the three-eyed
Things with things with 3 eyes tend to be Oni. So do things with 1 eye.
Yeah.
And yeah.
Okay.
Keeping her from disappearing is probably more important than dropping her spells.
Grackle goes here.
I mean,
I think I can see her from here.
I'm glad I'm not the only one that makes a mistake.
Oh, what? Sorry?
You called Desaad Grackle.
Oh, sorry. Desaad. Yeah, so Desaad can't. All right, you might want to leave as well there, Cotton. Things are going to get real spicy in there. This is 80. I can see her, right?
Where was skin spicy? What?
Don't worry about it. So he gets there. I'm actually going to use a... Now, how does Dimensional Anchor work?
You got to touch. It's a range
Shoot
touch.
them with a ray attack.
You're at +7 with all the bonuses from spells.
Shoot them with a ray, huh? All right.
It's a touch attack. You'll be fine.
Don't know.
Shut up! We don't know what they're doing.
That's why I want. If we need multiple attempts, that's why I want to. Chaga's like, this may take a couple of tries.
Here with this as a spell, right?
Yeah.
So we got multiple characters who can.
Plus 23. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 10, 12.
Okay, you are okay.
23. Okay. Now, what's the DC of the? What's the DC of it? Is just you hit and that's it?
Yeah, well, maybe SR.
There's SR. I mean, the spell has SR.
So if I use a mythic point,
That would be it. If you're arcane casting, it's 2 levels higher, which might help. You could also jam it off as a single action and do it again if you fail.
yeah. All right, let's do that. We'll use it from one of my scrolls, and use a vestment, like a vestment charge. 3.
The magical winds.
Son of a.
The magical winds succeed in pushing the ray away.
You used a point already. Let me see if you have a.
I don't have another one. I don't have another.
You have
one.
a fortune point. Mark still has 3 fortune points, as FYI.
He's very fortunate.
I'd love to loan you one, but I haven't needed them. So
No, the
It
fortune
won't
won't
fix
help.
this.
No.
That's fine.
I'll use another. I'll use a mythic point to cast it again.
Okay. You're casting one like out of your own ability.
Yep.
As a swift. Okay.
Yep.
Her eyes gleam with sort of an intense look of hatred and hunger.
Is that including the +2 Good Hope, +4 Bard Song, the +1 Haste?
Yeah.
Okay. The magic attempts to push the spell away. You got 30 something.
35 touch.
Yeah. You do touch her. Crack SR.
Okay.
You do get a +2 on your roll, and your fortune point could help, but you could do that retroactively.
Retroactively. Yeah.
You also could surge this retroactively.
Right. So I'm caster level 11. With this, it's 13.
Mm-hmm. Do you have any spell penetrations or anything like that?
No.
Okay.
No. So I have the hero point. Did I already use it?
Yes.
Yep.
From the pool that you cast, right? Okay.
Yeah. Column G in the initiative sheet shows the hero point.
28.
You're really, really close.
Fortune
1d6
with the fortune
point.
point.
Fortune point. I have one.
You have a fortune point.
Yeah.
30.
Okay. There's a glowing aura around there.
I'm trying.
Sweet.
Right on. Okay, done. So 1 mythic point.
Is she glowing green?
Success, Captain. Now somebody get me the fuck out of here.
Excellent. We'll be silencing her again in a moment.
There is a howl that you hear in 3 different octaves simultaneously.
Yeah, I really want you. Hey, Mort! I know you can't hear me, but get over here, subman. You dirty bastard.
I don't want to silence. I want to use illusion. Well, we need to capture her. You could illusion after. All right.
She's so mad.
She's going to be so salty with us. Although if we don't kill all the goblins, maybe she'll be nicer. Don't worry, we just killed all of... no, a whole bunch of goblins have escaped out in the fields. So there's a free-range goblin. Alright, so D is doing what?
Well...
She's going to stick her head out? And
silence is a full round action.
Yes. You need all 3 actions to cast it.
Yeah. She can't get there.
I heard you talk out. Cast her illusion and move. Of course, sir. And then kind of disobey orders or put silence on an object that moves.
Yeah, that would fuck up everyone else's casting. So,
I'm okay with this.
I can't get it off quick enough. All right, well, Maud will just have to go in and say hello to her. She's not going anywhere. Do your illusion. Okay. And let's see what the range of the illusion is.
Permanent image.
Permanent image.
It's as per, I think, because these
As
spells
per.
are written by baboons.
Long range. Okay, so she is going to make an image, an illusion inside that one building of our party kind of like ducking into windows and like and like looking at what things are going on, or taking a step outside and going back in and taking cover, and the flash of spells going off, like we're actively defending this building.
Yes.
And it's enough cubes that I could actually get probably the outside of the building as well. So that's her permanent illusion, which I think we ruled
be there until she casts another one.
Yeah, we ruled until she casts another one. The permanent illusions, just so the world doesn't get filled.
Otherwise, the forests are just illusions. There's nothing real in the forest anymore.
Yeah, no. Climate change isn't real. Just a wasteland with pretend palm trees. Oh, so dystopian. All right. Let me tick off that spell. That's a 2-action thing. DD still has more actions, and she's invisible. Those giants can't see her, right?
Those giant outside haven't attacked an invisible thing.
Okay. So
They
permanent
did, like,
image.
grunt at you for doing the thing you
Dee Dee's
did.
gonna haste attack with a sleep arrow on Thunderstriker 1.
Okay.
Go away!
That's 2.
Okay. Their ACs are quite rather good.
AC 42.
Okay, you shoot the guy with the barrel.
All right, and the DC of the will save or fall asleep is 20 lots.
26.
I believe. Where is it? 26. Yep.
Okay, does it fall asleep?
It does or it doesn't?
It doesn't.
It doesn't. Okay. Let me take off one of her arrows. She can only do that 10 more times today.
It was 50-50 on this CR Lost Giant.
And then hastily, I think she's going to come over so that she can help Bard Song this crew.
Or get the silence off next round. You know, get yourself into position.
Yeah. So 60 is her normal movement.
Haste to renode.
And hasted, so she's going to nestle her way right back in behind Capra.
She yells really loud.
Yeah.
My sinuses and my chest are vibrating at the same time.
Your reign of terror is over, Fujina!
And is there anything that embarrassing that we know from her journal? Like that she liked someone or something that Dee Dee would have picked up? Her favorite color or
Her love of puppies.
Yeah, so some quiet
She's
admission.
been struggling. Her life has been a struggle to be taken seriously, and she does. There is a frost giant that she did like. Sorry, not frost giant, a cloud giant that because this was a journal of her domination over this cloud giant tribe.
Your reign of terror is over, Fujina, and your inability to hold a relationship is no excuse for your bad behavior.
We're here to take your stuff and give you counseling.
Did you really think it would work out with Mr. Cloud Giant?
The camera's not working. Just saying.
He's got like a decent pose though. If you had to strike,
It is a good pose. It was like,
he's not like going.
Yeah, Dee Dee is being mean.
This is her version of mean.
Yep.
All right, Hob Heavies, Hob Beastmasters. Let me just quickly check them outdoors. Okay. Oh, the Hob Heavies are nearby. All right. Okay. There is still spells. There is yelling.
This isn't the same creature that broke out of the pond in Foundry, is it? Or is that a different creature?
That's a different creature.
Okay, all right. They kind of look the same.
That's also a horrible creature.
They kind of look the same. I wonder.
Hob Heavy, Hob Beastmasters, then Mort and the Mort Loose combo.
Yeah.
What are you waiting for, Mort? Get in there!
I'm waiting for Adam to say, "Go, Mort!"
Get him! No. Wait a second. All right, so the heavies are close enough to listen to orders. They're tasked with the defending of this place. The Beastmasters are confused by the orders that were given. They weren't near enough to actually hear this conflicting messaging going on. As they're moving to come and take the building. That's what they're gonna do. Okay. All right. Mort.
Okay,
Make
Mort.
Make rocket go, my dude. Okay, what is Mort's size category?
He is large.
Unfortunate. Okay. It's really windy around her.
Okay. I am going to use the pile driver maneuver on her.
Zangief.
We are gonna rename that to something else. That is what it says in the book. We're gonna trip her.
Better.
It's the knockaround maneuver from now on. It is the knockaround maneuver.
All right, that's what we're doing. Got it.
That's a complex action in the system.
Yep. It's awesome blow effectively. So yeah.
You also
It's not just to knock her back though. He's using it for a trip attempt, free trip attempt.
Yep. I
if
believe
he
also
hit-
blow you
if-
end up prone at the end, but yeah.
Yeah, if he hits, that is more.
Okay. Her squeezing AC is 45.
Okay, we are not
She
guaranteed.
will take her AOO against you as you approach that close.
Yeah, go ahead.
Okay.
what's she wielding?
She is wielding a big, ugly morning star. Okay.
Mort's Morningstar is better.
Tetsubo? Tetsubo, yeah.
Mine is a morning, noon, and night star.
She is also taking her readied action. Okay, so she's taking a she's attacking you twice.
All right.
Once is an AOO and once is a ready.
Okay.
Okay. So she's got.
She could see invisible.
Yep.
And is she able to get through the displacement on Mort?
Yeah, but there's displacements also there.
Is Mort in the same chat with Grackle?
She cannot get through the displacement on Mort.
Nice. So
That is
still
unfortunate.
50-50, Mark.
Is Mort in the chat with Grackle?
No,
I don't think we put Mort in the
Mort's not in the telepathic bond.
no, so we could talk about Mort.
No one wants to hear his thoughts.
1d20 plus 35 minus 4 for squeezing. AC 38.
You miss.
And then rolling D8. She's
Nah!
she's playing White Wolf.
the clubs are banging against each other. There's a biff fight with clubs to try to get an opening.
Her club makes a very loud banging sound as it impacts things.
Okay.
And it looks like it might be filled with electricity.
Don't worry, we'll transfer those runes onto Mort's club. It'll be okay.
What's her AC again?
Her AC is 49, 45 while squeezing.
I will retroactively use my hero point. That hits 45 then.
Okay, you're a big poop.
Grackle's gonna tell anybody on that side, whoever's listening, tell Mort to save one strike until I get there.
And this is the trip attempt.
I don't know who Grackle's talking to.
47. I could see that missing.
She can't be tripped.
She's flying. Or
She's not flying, she's walking on air.
okay,
She's actually both, but yeah.
Oh, okay. She can't be tripped. All right, fair enough.
she can move.
Additionally, that wasn't good enough to do it. So.
All right, but so, yeah, it was a long shot, but
Yeah.
if you fell down, it would be nice.
she doesn't like this situation.
And and I will take my haste attack.
Nice.
Wait, move.
Move
Yeah,
complex
haste,
haste. Yep.
Move complex haste.
Yeah. Come on, you. No. Oh, but but the damage I'll continue just to do.
Oh, it does do damage. Okay.
Well, I still hit her. See, that's plus 8, so 67 points of damage.
Do you have any elements on your thing?
Oh, yes, I do. I have acid.
Don't apply it.
Okay, electricity.
Don't apply it.
And fire.
Don't apply it.
Okay, then. 7, 10, so 49.
There's a little bit of icy crystal on her.
All right.
Where at Capra shot her.
So 57 points of damage.
All right. Okay.
Less DR.
Impudent.
Oh, you ain't seen nothing yet.
That is a true statement. All right, so we've done 87 damage to her so far. Los.
Hey, Gobido, I got an idea. You should play a really shitty tune on that horn. Make it loud and proud, buddy. Make it loud and proud.
Music.
It saves Los in action from doing ghost sound or something like that to do shitty actions. All right, Los is just going to try to catch up. So he's flying with haste at 60. He's not going through the iron walls.
You're still within reach.
Is there enough room for him to buddy up beside Mort, or does he have to go all the way in?
Because you're a ghost, you kind of can occupy his space without causing difficulties.
Okay, he'll go right in though. He'll take the AO if.
She does have combat reflexes. She's gonna.
All right, we'll try to tumble in because we have to double move anyways. So.
Okay. There's a roll.
What is that weird thing where you add a bunch of D6s to your daring do?
That's to acrobatics and
Pretty
You have to
certain
do
it's
that
called
before the.
daring dumb.
After she makes the check, but before the result is viewed. Okay. Revealed. Just 2 from that. 31 against CMD. Probably not gonna.
Not even close.
Ah!
It's one of them failed rolls in Elden Ring where your iframes are gone in mid swing and you just get thunked.
Mm-hmm.
All right, so although this might not even hit you, -4 for squeezing. AC 51 for natural 20.
Yeah, give me a D8.
She can
Your image.
use juicy. Okay.
it's a lot of hit dice to draw.
Tags an image. She is not a troop. All right, Los is going to cold works, huh? Los is going to spend.
All the little ice crystals.
Spend a mythic point and a 5th level spell to do a mage strike against Commander Fujina.
She doesn't like you.
We want to hit, so he's not going to. Actually, no, he's got the spell up that reduces the Piranha Strike penalties. So
just go for it.
Just go for it. Plus 10 from the spell. I think I've got everything. AC 46.
Because she's squeezing, that hits.
Okay.
And this tiny tower made for goblins.
I will spend a panache to increase. She takes precision damage. Yeah.
Yes, she does.
Okay. 2d4 plus 17 plus 10. Precision. She's not sneak attack. And she takes cold damage.
She does take cold damage.
All right, so I'll just roll all the cold damage into the strike.
Yes.
She takes 72 damage and then needs to make a. Was it fort or will? Fort save against the aging.
Okay.
As the conductive rune blasts off Liz's corrupting touch.
3 corrupting touch. Okay, so she is immune to. All that shit doesn't do nothing.
It bypasses all damage reduction.
I believe the phrase is take it.
DC 26 fort
right.
save.
Okay, so her fort save is really quite good. Not that good.
All right, so 38 aging damage on top of that, so that's a total of 110 damage with the one strike.
She'll just take the damage.
Okay.
Okay. 181. 184. Yeah, she just takes damage.
All right, Los has one more action left, which is a haste attack, so he'll just take that.
Doesn't like you, thinks you suck.
Oh! I gave you a second naval there. AC 30 is a miss.
Okay. Alright. Come on, you could live. Fujina, you could do it. The Hob are outside attacking a castle. They're forming up on the little town. Or on the little the guardhouse.
How much damage did Mort do to her?
I
50.
did 50 something.
Capra did 30, or Capra did between Mort and Capra, it was 87 damage. Something like that.
What's her
80,
bloody
87.
AC?
High.
It was 87 damage, 110. Does she have DR? Because her damage should be slightly higher than that then.
She had temporary hit points at the start.
Oh, I see. Okay, great.
AC's not good.
Grip is Ghost.
Called bullshit.
Grippa's Ghost is gonna follow. This one just fell down in the air, right? He's not unconscious.
Yeah, he's not unconscious. He just tripped.
Okay.
Like he critical failed.
All right, Grippa's Ghost is there. Grippa's Ghost is gonna go. Grippa's Ghost does not have evasion. Oh, it does have evasion. With a decent reflex save. I think Grippa's Ghost is gonna go out and attack the giants.
Give them something to shoot at.
Now, give me a second. The can is on a different plane, so I don't think he can actually go out there. Never mind.
Correct.
So, Grippa's Ghost...
Grippa's actually blocked by this line.
Yep. Alright, he moves at 60 right now. So he bunked against the line, and then decides to go follow Los. That's one move. And two. What's on the other side of her?
What size is Grippa's Ghost?
Small.
You are. This is an abjurative effect. Okay, never mind. What's on the other side? There's more stairs that are basically here.
Oh, so Grippa. There is a space behind her then.
Yeah, if you go through her.
Okay. Grippa's
She's
gonna.
plugging this stairwell.
Grippa's gonna fly through her squares to try to get to the other side.
Okay. She's taken 2 AOs so far. I think she's gonna take 2 more. She has. Yeah, she's got AOs left. So she'll take 1 AOO for you coming close to her, and then 1 AOO for you going through her space.
Yep.
And she will eventually hit a thing. And squeezing sucks. 1d20 plus 35 minus 4. AC 34. And AC 38. Rolling d8s also sucks.
So give me a second. Plus 5. Grippa's AC is 32, so you got hit twice.
Okay. And yeah, you've got a little bit of space behind her. You got about 15 feet of leash. Okay. All right. Getting hit the 2 times. You are a ghost.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so you are not deafened by the attack because you can't be deaf. It is doing enhanced. So, do you have anything that protects you from electricity?
I think Grippa wasn't in the communal spells, so no.
Okay, all right. So it does 3d6 for the weapon. It does 4d6 electricity. It does
46 electricity?
12 for the strength. It does 16 for the spell. Or not 16, that's a lie. 4 for the spell. And it does the power attack is. It was minus 6 power attack, so that's plus 18 for power attack.
6.
2 damage on the first one.
Okay, so that's 31. I think Grip is just gonna. Well, I said he was gonna do it, but so he goes through.
And then 62 on the second one.
All right, for a
apparently,
total of
average.
62. Grippa is not bloodied, and can you unfog some of this?
Unfortunately, so we'll transfer this fight to here.
Basically, you did that to set up a flank.
Yeah.
All right, now his attacks. He didn't like it.
She doesn't like you either.
Yeah, that's fine. Mutual dislike. She can see invisible.
Yep.
Grip is not invisible though, so she's flankable with the 3 eyes.
Let me check if that is a. She can roar, and she is windy, and no, she's not. She does not have all-round vision.
Okay. AC 40.
AC 40 does not hit.
Okay, and then this one's plus 29, plus 24, so I think we're bowling for 20s. Not 20. Hey, we hit her.
Hey.
I'll roll to
She gets
confirm.
grabbed by you. That would be.
I'll roll to confirm. Does not confirm, but
It's gonna be stupid if she gets grabbed.
Roll a 20.
well, let's do the damage first.
Get her. Get her.
Bard Song, Good Hope, and Rage.
Bard Song, Good Hope.
Bard Song, Good Hope, Rage. Yeah. 17 claw damage. That is magical. And then the grab attempt.
Okay.
48 on the CMD. Oh no, wait. I forgot grapple. Sorry, I forgot rage plus 2, and I forgot flank plus 2. So it's actually 53 on the grapple attempt.
Oh.
Let me. What's that? Everybody just calm down. Everybody just slow down.
He's all up in her business.
So her CMD is 52, and she's squeezing.
So I think...
And then she gets a +1 from a thing.
But she's squeezing.
But she's squeezing.
All right.
So
She got a cat on her face right now.
It climbed up under her arm and is dangling off it, and then it sort of swung into her face and is clawing at her face.
Yeah.
Grapple.
Go Ripper.
Alright. That was not... Okay, yep, you got her on the face. She's screaming.
As one would do if the multi-legged ghost badger is now clawing at your face.
It's going up your nose.
Yep.
Alright.
Alright, so that was 120 feet of movement. Let me just check the movement. He was here. He then dunked off of the thing. And then... Yeah, he's done.
Alright, Shugga.
What do you guys want Chaga to do? Try to deal with
Stand
the
right where he is.
try to deal with the giants, or come help with Fujina?
We're gonna have to deal with the giants, I think.
The hell with the giants? Can they even get in here?
Chaga can see the knights below him.
Yep, which means they could fire at him.
That's your fair warning.
Yeah, don't worry. We got a free runner shirt for that reason. Chuck is also on a different plane than everyone else, and I'm just checking where Phoebe goes in initiative. She goes after the giants. That's fine. Okay. Okay, we could fuck over the giants with some mental spells.
They have spell-like abilities. If you've got, I don't know if you've got feeble mind.
Well, I have things that can make them that could make that they could make them or kind of screw them up a little bit. I could do damage and make them staggered if they fail their save. Let's see. Ego Whip. Ego Whip sounds fun. Mind Thrust just makes them fatigued. Yeah.
So tired.
Let me check how many mythic points Chaga has. Mind you, he could fly over and do something bad to Fujina too.
Yeah, maybe that's where we should focus our...
Because those giants are going to spend all their actions beating up that railing to get in.
Yes, and even once they get in, if we're down the hall, then they're squeezing down the hall and we...
Yep, okay.
Mort destroys them.
Chaga is going to free runner shirt to get the extra movement. He's not interested in doing a haste attack this round.
Okay.
So he's going to join the group. Ooh. There she is.
She's being grabbed by a cat from behind. It's in her hair, and she's like thrashing around trying to pull it off.
Okay. Chaga has his full action left. He's going to mythic point a ill omen spell
Okay.
on Fujina.
What does this do?
This is until she spends a move action to get rid of the minor curse I've placed on her. She rolls twice and takes a less favorable as a result.
SR.
There is SR on this.
Correct.
Nice.
Because this is how you cast spells. Yeah. All right. Chaga is she considered an outsider?
She is a outsider.
Okay. Chaga's 12th level. With his favorite class, he did spend some of them in the cleric that give him pluses to overcome the SR of outsiders. So I'm going to add 3 to that. I'm going to add 2 because it's coming from a mythic source.
It's not an aligned outsider, correct?
Nope, it
It's
just says SR of outsiders.
Okay, yeah, this is an outsider.
Oh, 19. Fuck.
Yeah, doesn't do piddly. Doesn't do piddly poo. Okay, the spell washes over her. These magic winds around her push the spell away. I think yours have like scent-based things. The cinnamon scent from the spell gets blown away by the winds.
All right, I still have a standard action left. Maybe I just cast a spell and hope it gets through. Although it doesn't feel like she's going to spend many many actions doing a move action to get rid of the curse. So we could just regular ill omen her. Because it's all her D20 rolls. Every 5 caster levels, you may roll. You must roll twice on an additional roll. So for her next 3 D20 rolls, yeah, we're gonna do a regular ill omen. This is without the +2 for it being mythic. Nat 20, 35 to break the SR.
Nice.
Nat 20s don't auto make it with SR, but yeah, you make it.
Okay, so ill omen 3. I'm just gonna make a little.
She has to spend 3 move action.
No. She spends 1 move action if she makes a spellcraft check to get rid of it. but
to understand, yeah.
yeah.
What's the DC of the spellcraft check?
It's a first level spell, so this is a yeah.
Okay, so she knows she's cursed.
Yep.
She's upset.
Yeah, but she's also grappled, so whether whether this is just slowing her down, basically. Oh no, it's
Excellent.
what was the name of that cloud giant that she seemed to have a love for? Don't be mean, Chugga.
It's something to do with granite.
Don't worry, we'll send you back to whatever hell you came from, or oblivion, or whatever happens when your creature type dies. Giants.
Okay, they have. Okay, guy gets his ass off the ground.
So far, we're impressed.
Yep, he's highly effective. Good at his job. You can't say he didn't guard it. Their gates didn't get broken through. Alright, the magically enchanted tower that springs from the earth
They're gonna break the
has effective DR of and that many hit points. Okay. Alright. The giants. Where are you? There. Do. Alright, so it'd be 46 plus their power attack. Because the hardness 20. So 46 plus 3, 4, 46 plus 12 plus 13. Alright, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 hits. Well, average rolls. So 46 is 14 plus 15. It's basically 30 damage per swing. 150 damage. Okay. They break one square.
One 5x5 square, or
It'd be one 5x5 square between the two of them. The constructs of this place take extraordinary amounts of punishment.
so this guy moved over to help, or are they attacking a square?
They'll be attacking the middle square. They can both hit that one.
Boop.
Yeah. Okay.
This tower is tough.
Yes.
Yeah.
Their blows were ringing against the building, and it did not crumble in any way or shape that you would have expected. Additionally, another giant is coming because there is the sounds of their queen having a really bad time. All right. Bring on the giants! Alright. The shadows. There's a confused shadow outside who's spiked into the ground like a javelin. 2. 2 is Babbo incoherently, I believe. So he's stuck in the mud.
Having a bad day.
Alright, and then the other ones are opening the gate. So they are spending a full round opening this gate. It'll take a second full round to get the gate completely open. Medium creatures and smaller have no problem getting through the gate at this point. Large creatures would have to squeeze. Huge creatures can't leave yet without escape artist checks.
Tower's not very big. That's already the downstairs. Yeah, we might be just killing troops as they funnel in, guys.
Okay.
Well, we've got spells for that too. Oh, there's a bunch of control spells we haven't put up yet.
Alright. The knights to the north are investigating the spells. because they're idiots. The ones that are hurt, they are gonna go and collect reinforcements, I think is the way you call it. They're going to press others into fighting. This moved on its turn, and then the knights below are they're sort of they're rewriting their action, aiming above. They're not going to go block the way, stomping. Okay. Next, Phoebe.
Phoebe is going to Fortune Hex Grackle.
It's a hex. It sounds like it's dangerous. You probably should make it feel safe.
Nope. A bit of good luck for 1 round. Let me see what level she is. For the next 2 rounds.
Nice.
This is a once per day kind of thing. Basically, once per round, you can re-roll any d20, take the better result. Ability check, attack roll, saving throw, skill check, taking the better result. So it's actually not caster level checks.
That's 1 move.
Yeah,
and where is she?
And then Phoebe's gonna move.
Adam.
Fujina is not yet bloodied.
Adam.
Yes.
This is 1 move.
So that move brings you to here.
To there.
I believe that's correct, yeah. She's grappled, so she can't take any more AO.
Phoebe will stay to help this group. This group may need some buffs against the giants as they come through. Maybe not though. Maybe Tukin will just
Is there
explode them before they come through.
Is there a
Grackle? What size category are you as you approach the windy lady?
a medium?
Unfortunate. Okay.
Now, can I continue to the opposite side of her?
You would need to make unlike the ghosts, you actually have to succeed in your tumble check to get through. You can't do it without a successful.
Grip is providing a flank right now, so.
Okay. So I moved 1.
Grippa took the 124 damage to set up the flank and lucked his way into a grapple.
Where is she going to go from here, Adam?
Down the stairs.
Down the stairs.
She's going to squeeze through that?
That's not actually it actually connects. The thing is, there's more map beneath you.
Okay, so
It's
I'm
the
going to...
same width the hallway.
Right. Okay, so I'm going to be... Is she all the way to the roof?
Yes.
Trying to get from
Building
above
was not
here.
meant for something her size.
Okay, so it's 2 moves, and then if I want to use my
Fancy seeing you here.
swashbucklers, what's it called?
The giant
The
scare
one
you
that-
away or what?
Grackle looks very serious. He's focused on striking. No, what's the one? Feint. No, is that a standard? Bloody hell.
Yeah, it's a standard.
Doesn't Desaad have those feats? Not Grackle.
No, Grackle has a
Grackle
it's a
has it
swashbuckler,
through.
but-
He has it through
Oh.
Swashbuckler. Desaad
You
can
can do a
just
standard action to make
do
somebody
it.
flat-footed.
Then you could take your haste attack.
He'd use 2 moves to get.
I've already
two
got
moves?
2
Oh,
moves,
okay.
so I can't even do that. I'm gonna have to do an attack on her. Okay, that's fine.
Hit, dude.
Mm-hmm.
Keep in mind
Yeah,
you've got your
right.
fortune for the next for this round and next round.
And she's squeezing while grappled. You're supposed to be fighting her on a field.
46.
Nope. She chose to walk up the hallway.
Does
That's what we're gonna
46? Does 46 hit?
46 hits.
Hits.
Is she evil?
She is evil.
Blessed
on.
weapon.
She
Yeah.
She-
That paladin
She-
wand. We just need to get a whole stack of those.
Yes, she is evil. She's not an evil outsider, but she is evil. She's an outsider who is evil, but not an evil outsider.
Medium injury.
Here, I'll start looking that up for Adam.
Okay, I'll do my second attack.
Okay. She didn't need to be this big. She just chose
30,
to be the biggest.
Does 35 hit?
35. No.
Okay. Now, how far am I missing by?
A lot.
You did something to her head. She needs to make a
Maybe she's
save,
stunned.
a save, or take -4 to all of her will saves for the next 4 hours.
Will save or fort save?
This I don't know. I don't like choose one.
Okay. All right.
The DC would be 46 though.
Okay. I'm gonna roll the die. Okay, she's
-4
busy.
to will saves. You hit her in the head. Her head's ringing. Oh, that's so good for chugging spells.
So this
Make
is
her head
crit
explode.
with sneak is 151 damage.
Holy mother.
Yeah,
How much damage? What?
151.
Was any of that elemental?
2 of them. Give me a sec. Sorry, give me a sec. Crit is plus 8. 6, yeah, 2d6, so 7 points.
What kind?
Fire and sorry, let me tell you here.
Okay, fire doesn't work in that quantity.
Just give me a sec here. Hold your horses, DM. Fire and acid.
I apologize on behalf of my fellow player for.
Fire.
Those comments do not reflect the.
There was a giant corn devil and Irina somewhere. Yeah.
No, it's an Irinya's troop, guys. It's a whole
one or
troop
two.
that can teleport.
So Adam, fire and acid.
Fire and acid. Okay, remove that from the damage.
So 7, 144.
144. Okay.
And I missed
so
on my second attack.
345. Okay, that bloodies her.
I can't do anything else.
She doesn't like her situation. She, in fact, believes that this is terrible and
Probably unfair.
probably thinks it's unfair. Yep. Okay.
Haste attack.
Already taken and missed. You hit AC 30 something.
Oh, are you going to re-roll your once per round?
You have luck.
Fortune, hex.
You have 1 reroll per round.
Oh yeah.
I'll re-roll my second attack.
There we go.
Are you including Good Hope, Bard Song,
Yep.
Haste, and Flank?
No.
Okay.
Not the flank.
No.
All right.
Oh,
We tried.
But you tried. At least you tried. Use your powers.
Somebody else hit her though.
Somebody else hits her, you get an AOO. That's
It's
true.
the plan, dude. Don't worry.
Yep.
All right. So, now, Mr. Schmurf. Sorry, Phoebe first. Phoebe, well, how did Grackle go? I think so. Phoebe did a thing, and then Grackle just went. So Grackle went on a turn. Don't worry about that. Mr. Schmurf, do your thing.
Yeah,
All right, Mr. Schmurf.
Grackle got buffed, and he's like, "I'm gonna go now." He's like, "Okay, you went."
Can I hit him from? It's fine. Here, I got him.
Which one are you aiming at?
The one I hit before. He's well within.
You could hit him from back here, Mark.
Yeah, but I want to do sneak attack damage.
Oh, I see. Okay.
I did. He's a little prick. I don't know if you realize.
Yeah. Yeah, he don't fight fair. Plus,
Could you use one of the Kua bodies as the missile?
yeah, but it might have magic. That's
Oh,
the only
okay.
thing
All
stopping it.
If you pack the Kua body into a ball,
Right.
almost rock-like.
AC 41.
AC 4. Give me a second. I believe that hits because they can't see you, dumbass. Yeah, they have AC. Sorry, they have AC 41.
Okay, so
AC 40 flat-footed.
all right, he takes another 127 damage.
Okay, he doesn't like you. 254. How many hit points do these guys have? 16. Okay, he needs to make a save or die. Because these things all got like put into different realms because of more. That's how the rest of them died. Natural 20. You know, he will not be defeated by the likes of you. He's got single-digit hit points.
He should really go home.
You should go take a breather. Yeah, he probably should. All right, that is Schmurf, the munitions officer. All right, munitions officer.
Go home. We killed all of your buddies. Adam just wants more dispelling bombs.
Dispel! No. All right. That was 60 feet of movement. She can kind of see Grippa there. She can't see the rest of you. She sees that there's a problem. What does she have that's going to make her boss not die?
Words of encouragement.
Words of encouragement are good. It's a good start. She should. What she should have done is give her boss for freedom of movement. Let's be honest here. All right, so she is going to rapid bomb the Grippa. She's going to use fire. She's not terribly smart, but she's pretty certain ghosts don't get staggered. And she's going to be using the targeted bombs so they don't like avoid
Accidentally hit Fujina. Yeah. Well,
Right.
ghost touch ACs are pretty good.
Yeah, because
this might not work, but things are going to explode. All right, and I think so.
He takes a -2 for being in a grapple,
for range.
right?
He takes a -2, and then she takes a -2 for range. 1d. That's 2 number 1d20 plus 20. Touch AC 25. Touch AC 40.
Dope.
Yeah, both of them hit actually. Let me see. So,
Haste.
oh yeah, he has a touch AC of 23 regularly.
Cool. Touch AC.
Grappling, I think he takes a penalty.
-2.
-2, but his raging, he actually gives him a +2, so that counters each other.
Yep.
And then haste would be +1, so 24. Yeah, they both hit.
Okay. The bombs go kaboosh kaboosh. So it's half of 34 and half of 29.
Okay, he does have a ring of fire resistance 10 that Los couldn't bond with because Los has got too many magic items. It was either that ring or a wand to heal himself, so I picked the wand. So let's see, calculator. So I think that first one gets turned into 7. 34, 17 is 7, and
the
then
one's 4 damage.
4 damage, so 11 damage. 73 damage. Grippa is not bloodied yet. He looks over his shoulder, little bits of flesh from Fujina and hair coming out of his mouth.
That little bastard's MVP. I'm telling you this right now. All right, now Grackle already did his crap, so don't worry about it.
Yeah, so this is the fortune for next round. Okay.
Wait, so did she just take damage?
No.
Directed blast or whatever the precise bombs or something.
Legard.
Guards and then Zogel.
Okay, the guards. These are very stubborn guards. They have a ready to action. Zogel.
Single digit hit point.
Yeah, he's gonna shoot that shine. Shoot the shine. Shoot the shine.
She's gonna shoot the shade, is she?
Zogel's going to.
Why does Zogel have a green aura?
You
Zogul has.
shouldn't have any aura.
From a previous critical miss or something like that.
40?
Zogul was sickened, I believe.
Is he still sick?
I think he was sick for 1 round, and that was last round.
All right.
Okay, you know.
Adam, 40 and 38.
40 is a miss. 38 is a miss.
40 and 38 on these two giants.
Yes.
Wowza.
They're big, full plate wearing giants.
Okay, well, I'm looking for 20s. That's not a 20.
Did you have anything? You missed by 1 on the first one.
I missed by 1 on the first one.
Did you
Does
do
my
math?
character? Does my character have? Is it my character?
You're
It's
5
okay.
feet away from being in point blank.
Oh, I'm not 30 feet.
Then you missed by 2.
Could I have taken a step and then shot him?
Sure. Yeah.
Yeah, I didn't do the math. Yep, 30 feet. Bam.
Okay. All right. You got him. He's got 2 hit points.
Okay, he dies. It's 23 damage plus a bunch of d6s.
Where are the d6s from?
1 is sneak and 2 is from the bow.
So there's no sneak. Okay.
1 is fire.
All right. He has enough con that he might survive, so you might want to roll it.
Okay. Yeah, does he take fire?
He does take fire.
Okay, I'll roll that in a sec. Okay, 34.
Okay. All right. He dies.
Okay, so that was flurry. He'll
So that was a step and the
a step, an
and
action.
rapid shot.
He'll move over here, take another shot, which I
Okay,
think I already rolled.
Mm-hmm.
30. So I rolled a 40, which I miss.
Which misses.
Okay, that's fine.
Okay. You're defending this hole rather well. All right.
Yeah, there's no way this giant gets through that. Yeah. Anyways,
Fujina.
there's a third giant out there. Oh, the giant that half ran away, beat up a bunch
No.
of hobgoblins, and then came running up. Is there
Yeah,
one more on the field?
Yeah, that is the giant. Yes. He moved forward and grabbed his sword that he left behind.
So there's one more giant running around in the village somewhere.
Yeah. It's on his way.
Okay.
Fujina. All right. I'm being grappled by a little shit stain.
Nah, he's a heroic ghost thing.
A heroic ghost shit stain.
It's okay. He'll come back.
Okay.
You're being threatened by a bunch of other shit stains. Mort, quit rubbing off on us.
That's his favorite thing to do.
Oh, so gross.
So, if she turns into a cloud, she's going to take AOs until next Tuesday.
Yes.
Leaving. And her AC will go from being awesome to being
Le trash.
not good.
Chances are we all have magic weapons.
yeah, there's this,
This is, yeah.
Yeah, alright. She's got a bunch of really potent spells she'd like to use.
Just get out of that grapple. You'll be fine.
Yeah, break that grapple.
It's just a tiny little cat.
Oh, you sons of bitches. Alright.
It's a tiny little cat.
Don't worry, it's only going to get 4 rakes off. If you don't break that grapple.
Alright. And breaking the grapple is in place of an attack, right?
Yes.
So you could do it as part of like a haste attack. Because it's in place of an attack.
Yep.
Yeah, I guess, yeah.
Also known as a divine power attack, like a the extra action from divine power.
Oh, she can't dimensionally hop. Desaad stuck a dimensional anchor on her, so she's glowing green and she's sticking around for better or worse.
Okay, so she is going to use an action to try to shake off the little prick.
Okay.
She is squeezing. -4. She has a spell that gives her a bonus. +4. This sucks. Okay, so she's gonna roll.
Okay, she can roll twice and take the lower of the two results because she didn't get rid of the omen.
She did do the spellcraft check, so she knows that's there.
So is she going to do that?
So she's going to use an action to get rid of the omen.
Oh,
okay.
I'm running out of actions.
Yeah.
Yeah, this might be a thing.
Good job.
All right. Okay, she's going to. She is right. God damn it.
CMD 39.
All right. Okay, so
It's pretty good for a cohort.
It's pretty good for a little.
okay,
sucker.
so she shakes off the little thing.
Okay.
That
So
used up
that-
her haste. That used up her haste attack and one action.
Yep.
Where are you going to go?
She is going to defensively cast. Everybody up here she can see, and everybody down here she can see. She is defensively casting a very powerful spell. Energy is rippling throughout the room as a thunderous amount of electricity is being channeled through her Morning Star.
Is she getting Grippa or is Grippa safe because he's on the other side?
It's arcing through everybody. A mythic chain lightning is going off.
Whew.
Okay.
What does that do with our communal resist electricity spell that's running on most of us?
Well, unlike the other other mythic spells, this one it still works. So.
Okay. Does she make the concentration check?
First, we'll do the
Does anybody have those annoying
Does anybody
anti-caster
have anything
feats?
that makes this harder than it would otherwise be?
No.
Okay.
Do not have Spellbreaker.
Yeah, I'm checking. I don't think Lo says those either.
Okay, so the chain lightning.
Does anyone have a hero point that they would like to use to act out of turn?
Do I have a hero point?
Look at the initiative sheet, dude.
Kappa's
You've
got
got-
one. Kappa will shoot her in
Chaga
the face.
still has
Capper
one.
should shoot her in the face.
Capper should do an action out of turn to interrupt her spellcasting with a shot.
Okay, now with the other combat feats, what all is it just a normal attack or is it like?
It's the equivalent of a standard action.
So he could do a vital strike or something like that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And if he hadn't attacked yet, he could use those other feats, but he has already attacked. Okay, so yeah, he's just gonna
Stick an arrow in her mouth as she's trying to spellcast.
Yeah, so she got her spell off. But did she get her spell off? Is the question.
Yep.
All right. There is a flank. 1d20 plus 31. With the flank, that's 32. Do we want him to not deadly aim because she's hard to hit?
Yeah,
just
we
hit her.
want to just hit her. Yes.
It's always on. I've never toggled it off on the camera. AC 42 is a miss.
Grappled now, yeah.
So the winds about her, make her AC hard against increased against arrows.
Ranged attack. Okay.
Can you use
so
Can you use a
if he
mythic
rolls
point?
max on the hero point, it still won't hit.
Okay.
What about hero and mythic point?
He's already used the hero point. Use the hero point to make the attack. Surge with her AC is 49 against the attack,
Okay.
and this is a 42.
Yeah.
I add 6.
You get 59. I don't know.
Okay,
No,
Dee Dee's
I
going to
don't see
flourish
her
and
doing it.
immediately end her performance to give a creature within range a move action or a standard action. She's going to give Capra a standard action
Okay, do it again.
to do it again.
All right. Yeah, I think Capra has the best to hit. Raw. All right. AC 51.
Cool.
Oh,
Okay.
shit. No, it's a standard action to cast Heroic Finale. So how does she do that out of turn? She can't.
Does she have a hero point?
She spent her hero point already. Never mind. I'm sorry. The way the spell's written, it says immediately, but it's on her turn still.
The target immediately.
Yeah. My bad.
Wait. So you use a hero point to act out of turn.
No, but she spent her hero point.
She spent hers already. Okay, so she's getting her spell off.